So I am going through the process of taking my niece. This is my niece Najana. I stole her picture from Facebook from her mom's page, and I decided to see if I can play with Photoshop to change the look of her actual picture and try to make it look more like oily, like an oil painting type of thing. Not really cartoony, but more in an oil painting vibe. And so I am basically playing with the filters. I sped this up because this literally took me an hour and a half as usual. You know, I'm learning as I'm going. And so I'm messing with the stylize and the sharpen, unmatch, sharpen, and sharpen. And what else did I do? I did the blur, what was that? I took off the Gaussian blur. That's what it's called. Right here I'm diffusing. So when you diffuse, you have to rotate it all the way around. And then here I am with the hues, well, the levels actually. And I went through the RGB, the green, the red. And now I'm just seeing like, should I want to have it normal or blending? And what else am I doing? But I'm watching the video as I'm narrating. So I can't remember all the steps I did because I was really just going and looking to see the results that I was getting as I was going. And this was some new effect, but once I got there, I'm like, oh no, I don't want that. That's different. And so again, I went to stylize the blur, see, and I changed the radius, brought the radius down, and then I didn't like it, so I undid it. Oh my goodness. So now I am taking her and cropping her out of that background. I paste her on a new page, but then I realized that I had to actually, I had to make her a smart object. So without it being a smart object, it was just making that gray. So I had to turn the actual selection into a smart object in order for me to bring it over. Now I'm getting rid of the excess background that was still left on the picture. And that's a little time consuming. And there I just cropped it, and then I made it like the size of my printing paper. Basically my printing paper is 17 by 11, so I wanted the image to be that size. And here I'm going through the posterize to see, just to make it a little more cartoony. And then I softened the brush and got rid of the pants area so I can just have the top. And now I am bringing in a smoky background. So that's the blue smoke. Then it was looking a little plain, so I said, okay, let me add a couple of elements. So I'm going to go to the shape tool and add a flower. If you hear a little noise, but my dog is literally sleeping right next to me. She just sighed. So now I have to color it because I don't like it just all pink like that. So this took a little bit of time. And even after all of this, I really don't know if I wanted the flower there. So here I thought I was using the lasso, but I used the pen tool and it did nothing. So now I'm going to the lasso tool just to make it the coloring a little quicker. Right there. And then fill it in so I don't have to color all over there. But I'm still gonna have to color because, you know, there was pieces that were missing. So then I just go in and clean that up. Okay, so now I decided that I wanted to add a butterfly, which I will be incorporating in a lot of my art because I love butterflies. So I am actually drawing the butterfly right now. So I hid all of the things in the background so I can see the butterfly. And now I am doing the drawings, and I'll start coloring. This butterfly I'm drawing is actually called the Blue Morpho butterfly. I think it's beautiful. I love it. So here I am giving it some shadows and some highlights just to I'm gonna give it a more depth so it's just not a flat drawing. You know, the highlights and the shadows make the art pop out. Now I am creating a black layer, and I want that black layer to be up under all the colors. So again, I'm using the lasso tool to make it quicker, but yeah. I think the black really made it stand out a lot. I love this butterfly. So here I am saving the butterfly on as its own image, because again I'm going to be using this butterfly a little more often, so I won't have to draw it again. It's already drawn and saved. So now I am back on this flower, trying to give it some depth, but I think I would have just been better off drawing the flower myself. But yeah, so me and this flower, as you see, I'll be taking it out and moving it, trying to figure out if I really want that in the image. Yeah. There's some yellow on mine, and I couldn't figure out what layer it was on. You know, I do this all the time. Like I told you, if you watch my Rudy video, I'm always putting something on the wrong layer. It never fails. Okay, so now I'm trying to see if it'll look cute with a little purple smoke background as well, just to switch it up to see what it looks like. So So that looks pretty cute too. I actually like the pink. Well, I keep calling it pink, but it's more like a purple. I like the purple. But I'm still not liking that flower. So this is what it looks like with the blue. And let's see what it looks like without the flower. And this is what it looks like with the pink background. So I actually didn't like the butterfly so close to her fingers like that. That's actually the Zeta Phi Beta sign too, just in case you didn't know. You see it's on her shirt. But I wind up moving the butterfly to the right. So now I want to go through what it would look like on the back of a jacket. And so here I am resizing it to fit where the seams are, those middle seams to the bottom. And pressing OK, and now I am going to add a layer to the image file, the image layer. And what this does is allow me to get rid of the excess picture so that we can see the jacket. And so I am erasing around that. Now I need to just resize it a little more so that I can make it lower, more in the seams where it would actually be placed if it was on a jacket. And now I'm going to get rid of the corners that's like touching the seams. And get more of the seam over here. And that is pretty much what it would look like if it was on a jacket. So if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. And I thank you for watching. I wish you much peace and blessings, and I will talk to you on the next video. Peace.